Do you want to know what happened to the desert after this explosion? Do you want to know? The sand, it became a glass. Can you? Hi, how's it going? Hope all of you are having a really good time. But if you're curious to know what I'm going to do here, let me tell you. If you're after A level, even if you're doing a job, maybe you're expecting to go to university, but if you're concerned about your English knowledge and if you think that you really need to improve it, this video might help you. You know, when it comes to learning English, the most important thing is to use it. That's why everybody's telling you like read books, read newspapers, but I know most of us don't do that because when you read a book and you don't understand anything, it's too boring and you're too lazy to go find a dictionary and find the meanings of it or even to search it. That's a lot of work. That's why I'm going to make things easier for you here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a story and subtitles down below is going to turn into English subtitles when I started the story. But don't worry if you don't understand. If any time you don't understand, you only have to pause the video because I'm going to provide you with a description box with the meanings of the words in the subtitle. So you only have to read the subtitles again and find the meanings of the words that you don't know from the description box and read the subtitles again. Then you will get a whole idea about the meaning of these sentences. And in the end of the story, you will know the story and also you might also know some new words. Even if you don't know a lot of grammar, this method might also help you with the flow of the language and sentence patterns. So I really hope this video might help you with your English. Let's get into the story. In 1939, the time of World War II, Albert Einstein is in his room. It's a dark night, it's thundering, it's raining, and he's writing a letter to his lover. No, he wasn't writing for his lover, this is not a love story. He wrote this letter to US President Beck at the time. And why he wrote the letter? That's the real question. He wrote this letter to get permission to develop an atomic bomb because he and other leading scientists thought Nazi Germany would come up with a powerful bomb using this nuclear energy, so they might thought they need a backup plan or something, but somehow they signed a letter to develop an atomic bomb. Well, I actually don't know if it was a raining night or thundering or even if he was at his room, but he surely wrote the letter. So they got permission and they started to develop the bomb, and the project of developing this bomb called the Manhattan Project. And of course this project succeeded, and now they need to test the bomb to check if it really works. So they decide to check this bomb on the Mexican desert. So they fly up there and they put the bomb down and then it poof. Well, I'm pretty sure it must not have been like poof because it's a bomb. It must be like duh. But somehow it exploded. That's the point. So, do you want to know what happened to the desert after this explosion? Do you want to know? The sand, it became a glass. Can you believe heat of this bomb just to melt all that sand and freeze it and make it into a glass? According to what I found, the fireball of the explosion created a surface temperature over 7,000 degrees, and it's over the temperature of the sun, and they decided to put it on people. Wait, I think I made a mistake. I got a little confused. I'm sorry. Actually, the test which was done in the Mexican desert, this test calls Trinity test, and Manhattan is the name of the project, the actual project of developing the first atomic bomb, which was later released on Hiroshima, and this bomb called Little Boy. And now the little boy is coming to the scene. So the little boy was released on Hiroshima, Japan on 6th August 1945, and sadly this caused to the death of around 80,000 of people instantly and many more other people later because of the radiant explosion. You know, the most fascinating thing to me about this story is many people survived. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a really, really good thing that those people survived, thank God. But like, how? That much of heat? Is there a scientific reason for that, like a theory for that? Or were they just lucky? I don't know, but I would like to know. And there's this engineer, a Japanese engineer who survived both the bombs. to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Well, I wouldn't say his name, I like to say it, but I would probably gonna mispronounce it, so I'm not going to say it. I will put it on the screen so that you can get to know how he looks like. But I don't know. Anyways, this is the end of the story of the atomic bomb, and later on Einstein would go on to say that this letter, remember that letter he wrote on a rainy dark night? That letter was his one great mistake. So this is the story about first atomic bomb. Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you all really enjoyed the story and learned something from this. And next day I will come here with another story just like this. And until then, I hope you all get the best out of everything you do. So till the next time.